State volleyball for the Lady Lions versus the Beloit Trojans here. 2 matches have already been concluded. TMP took care of Marian in the first one, and Smith Center took care of Norton Blue Jays in the second one. Rance Nybrock with Dale Leach here to bring you these. Going to have Rance bring you the play-by-play description. I'll try to follow along in the camera, and if I have anything intelligent to say, I'll probably try to pipe it in, but I won't have much. Hello, Rance.
Welcome to TMP, ladies and gentlemen. The Lady Lions seeing an opponent tonight that they've seen this year a couple times, the Beloit Trojans. The Lions have split with them this year. Beloit winning 2 matches, and the Lions only winning 1 match at the Concordia tournament.
However, we come in 3rd seed and they're 6th seed. They have a record of 14-18, and we're 27-9. So we need to see if we can make sure that the losses at Beloit were an aberration. Can you hear me? Okay. Lions coming off a quadrangular victory last Tuesday at El Saline, beating Solomon, Bennington, and El Saline. Again, as Rance says, we lost 2 games to Beloit in NCAA play, and then we beat Beloit at the Concordia tournament. We did get word, for those of you that are listening here on 910eagle.com and Eagle Communications Channel 8, the cross-country girls and boys teams have good news. The boys took 1st, and the girls took 2nd. The girls beat Southeast Saline, who won the league meet. So both squads will be going on to the state cross-country meet at Wamego next Saturday. So those of you who are interested in some good long-distance running, you might want to go cheer on the Lions at state competition next week at Wamego.
All right, I'm back now, Dale.
All right, Rance is back. Go ahead and take it over, Rance.
All righty, the Lady Lions, like I said, they're playing an opponent that we've seen a couple times this year. During the year, the Lions ended up with a 27-9 record. They're playing a Beloit team that has a 14-18 record. Like I said, early in the year, the Lions lost to Beloit up at Beloit twice. And then in the Concordia tournament, they come back and beat them.
And those are 2 serious losses that
yes, they were. They
contributed a lot to the Lady Lions losing out on the NCAA crown.
Yeah, even though it was early in the year, it's probably where we lost the NCAA tournament by losing 2 up there. Their only other loss being at Belleville. So Sacred Heart ended up winning the league with only 2 losses. First match of the year when we beat them. The winner of this match will go on to play Smith Center, a team we seen earlier at Concordia. We split with them up there. The Lions played some real good ball, winning the first game, and kind of ran out of gas the second match when we played them for 3rd place, but we still played them close. So hopefully we get by Beloit here and have another good battle with Smith Center.
The Trojans always a nemesis for Minneapolis.
Yeah, they always seem to get up for Minneapolis.
What is Beloit's best strength, Rance, that you've seen?
I think they hit the ball pretty well, you know. We struggled with our passing up there the first night we played them. That so important first pass, and we just didn't get the attacks that we usually do, and that's what hurt us up there the first night.
For the Minneapolis Lions, come off the bench. Libero, number 1, Ashley Macy.
Announcing the starting lineups here, Ashley Macy, the libero.
Right
now they're doing the girls that are on the bench, starting out on the bench.
Beloit Lady Trojans, 855 sophomore, number 4, Isabella Meyer.
Beloit starting a 5'5" sophomore and Isabella Meyer.
Sophomore, number 15, Jason Cross.
The Lions counter with Riley Baker.
That's
Excuse me,
actually
JC Crossan. I seen Riley stand up over there. I thought it was her. Number 5 for Beloit, Bailey Brown. To Minneapolis, number 22, Kelsey Page. Beloit, Cammy Engelbert. And for Minneapolis, Alex Steinbrock. 5'8" sophomore, Olivia Marosas, starts for Beloit. For Minneapolis, Riley Baker, sophomore also. For Beloit, we have Emily Pauls, a 5'10", 12th graded, with Shay Shoemaker countering for Minneapolis. And last for Beloit, number 32, Kaylee Cruz, 5'6" senior, and Minneapolis with Connor Fulton.
Need the Lady Lions, the seniors, to carry the day here for us, Rance, provide some good leadership.
Yes, they do. The girls look
Keep all
during
these young
warm-ups.
sophomores going.
Yeah. The girls looked in warm-up like they're ready to play, so hopefully we can come out firing on all cylinders here and take care of business.
Two NCAA opponents here. Beloit Trojans and Minneapolis Lions meeting up 3rd and 6th seed in the SubState of Class 3A, Hayes, Kansas.
For those people never been to Thomas More Prep, the gymnasium here is like a pit down in the ground a little bit with all the seating up around a railing that's about 10 foot high. Kind of brings back some memories of Ahern Fieldhouse, just a lot smaller.
Yes. It reminds me of so many times a hockey rink or something.
Yeah, it does. That's what it's like. Beloit will start serving. Bailey Brown will start this match, and here we go. Nice pass by Ashley Macy, and Lions on tack. On the right foot with the kill, going cross court, right behind the front line. Lions up 1-0, Alex Steinbrock serving. Beloit mishandles the pass, but still gets a set out of it. Lions on the block. It's tipped and goes out of bounds. Point Beloit. Nice recovery by Beloit on that play. The pass stayed to the back line, but they still went diagonal with the set and got it to the net.
1-1 is the score.
Lions on attack again. Jason Crossan with another kill.
Way to go, Jace.
Lions starting off shop here. Kelsey Page moves back to serve the ball.
Nice serve!
Beloit on attack. Ladies up to block it. Nice save by Jason Crossan off the block. Beloit back on attack. And hits one out of bounds. Lions move to a 3-1 lead. Kelsey a little confused out there. She forgot she was the one that just served that point. Beloit with a bad pass, it carries over the net, and JC puts it right down on the front line for a point. JC Crossan starting off hot here, 3 points already. On attack, kills. Beloit hits another one long. Lions up 5-1. Beloit calls a quick timeout.
We'll take a timeout with them. Take a word for our sponsor from our sponsors here.
Taking a timeout with him. Hell,
At
John,
Robertson
hell.
City Pharmacy. Let's make it. Bennington State Bank is proud to sponsor the Minneapolis Lions this season. They're proud to be a part of that great community and strive for excellence in their school curriculum and athletics. Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank, with offices in Bennington, Minneapolis, Salina, and Wamego. Member.
Okay. Very short advertisements, very short timeouts.
Back here at Thomas More Prep, Lions serving, Kelsey Page. Nice serve. Floyd on the attack. Hits another one long, but Minneapolis called being in the net.
Oh, that's too bad.
Lions doing everything right here, starting off 5-2 lead. You want to come out firing when you're playing the SubState. Also, we got a young team besides 2 seniors. Seem to struggle a little bit when we get down, so good start here. Nice block by the Lady Lions there. Beloit back on attack. Another block. 2 straight back-to-back blocks by J.C. Cross and Connor Fulton. Now Shea on attack. Beloit blocks. Connor went for the tip over the net, and Beloit had went up for the block and come right back on our side for a point for Beloit.
3 to serve 5 here.
Nice pass by Kara Frazier. Set. Shea dinks one over the blockers right in the middle for a point. 6-3 Lady Lions. Riley Baker in on the front row for J.C. Crossan. Ashley Macy serving. Beloit on the attack. Tried to go down the line and hit one out. Lions up 7-3 here. Ashley, another good serve. Beloit on attack. Nice dig by Kelsey Page. Shea goes up to hammer one. Dug out by Beloit. Lions with a free ball on attack. Shea's up. Goes down the line. Out.
Did it hit the pole here, the out of sound?
It was close to that. I think it caught the white and barely went out of bounds. Beloit back on attack after serving. And Lions called for being in the net again.
Way to go, Blue!
7-5 Lady Lions. Beloit serving here. Shea with a nice pass. Had to tip it over though, and Beloit's back on attack again. Lions on attack. Shea goes up, tries to go cross court, and catches the net. 7-6 Lady Lions.
Beloit to serve.
Riley Baker up on the attack. Nice block by Beloit. Beloit back on attack. The Lions are in the net again.
Wow. They're calling that pretty heavy, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all over that.
7-all, Beloit serving.
Beloit serves a floater towards the back line that we debated on whether to let it go, and it looked like it might come right down about on the line, and we misplayed it. 8-7 Beloit. A lift called on Bailey Brown from Beloit, and the Lions have tied it up 8-8. Allie Steinbrock in for Carrie Frazier on the front row. Shea Shoemaker serving. Beloit on attack. Nice block. And Minneapolis saves it and sends it back to Beloit's side. Another good block by Minneapolis. Lions on the attack. Allie up for the kill. Dug out by Beloit. Lions free ball back over Beloit's side. Back to Minneapolis' side. Riley on attack. Blocked by Beloit. Beloit on attack. And they hit one in the net.
That was pretty intense volley there.
Yeah, it was. The ball was moving faster than I could talk.
9-8 Lady Lions.
Bloyd on attack. Hits one long. Shea Shoemaker still back at the service line. Lions leading 10-8 here. Another good hard serve. The Lions are on attack again. Free balled one over to Bloyd, and Bloyd goes up with a kill from Cammie Engelbert. Here's where the Lions been struggling a little bit so far on the serve receive. We need to just get an attack and go right back the other way. Good pass from Kelsey. Nice set from Connor. Allie with good hit.
They tipped it.
And they called a tip. It's point Lions.
Otherwise, that was sailing out of bounds.
Yes, it was. 11-9 Lady Lions. Connor Fulton serving. And Beloit sends one back over the net on a bad pass, but Riley called for the catch. Lions on attack. Allie Steinbrock hits one that goes just wide for the sidelines. Tie ball game, 11-11 again. Beloit with the ball back on their side on attack. Minneapolis with Allie with a hit, big hit. Goes out of bounds, point Lions. Lions struggling a little bit here, getting attacks. Need to kind of get it going here.
12-11 the score in favor of the Lions.
Riley Baker serving. Beloit on the receive, on attack. And they go down the line for a winner. 12-12. Bailey Brown serving. And a bad pass by Shea Shoemaker. Goes off her hand sideways towards our bench, and Lions are down 1 point. Allie on attack. Goes cross court again with one just barely out of bounds.
Trojans up by 2 here, 14-12. Take another word from our sponsors here.
FDIC.
Let's make it delicious. Let's make it fast. Let's make it a meal from KT's in downtown Minneapolis. KT's, home of the almost world-famous hamburger. KT's wishes the Lions best wishes during the upcoming season.
Farm Bureau's wide range of insurance and financial products help protect what's most important, your family, auto, home, and other possessions. Call your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Minneapolis, George Dressy. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company.
Back here at Hayes, Lions on serve receive, on attack, JC Crossan. Nice job by JC there. I think the serve was a little long, and I think JC went up and hit that one with the left hand. Dropped it over the front line. Allie serving. Beloit misplays one, hits one out of bounds.
Score's tied at 14.
Beloit on attack again. Hits one to deep corner that falls in. Beloit ahead 15-14 serving. Lions on attack. JC Crossan blocked by Beloit.
Keep swinging.
Trojans up by 2 now, 16-14.
Lions struggling a little bit on the passing again. Beloit on attack. Blocked by Kelsey Page and J.C. Carlson with a nice block there. Kelsey moves back to serve with the Lions down 1 point. Nice serve. Beloit struggles.
And Shoemaker tries to hit it over the net, but hits the top of the net and back into the Lions' hands. Beloit goes up 17-15.
Keep swinging.
There's the serve for the Trojans. Fulton to Page, back to Shoemaker.
There,
She
Shea
drives
with
it
the-
across.
I think that's Shea's first kill of the game.
16 to serve 17 here.
Ashley Macy's serving. Beloit on attack. Lions get free ball. Riley Baker up. Blocked by Beloit and comes back down and
She's
Riley
called for a lift.
called for a double hit or lift.
– 18-16 Beloit.
Shea Shoemaker on the attack. Beloit digs it out. Back to the attack again. Shea. Another nice dig by Beloit. And a free ball back to Minneapolis side. Lions back on the attack. Riley Baker with a hit. And Beloit sends it back over. And
Riley, this time the jump. It fell just in front of her there. Up by 3 now is Beloit, 19-16.
we're just not clicking yet with Shea on the front line. Beloit on the attack, and they hit one in the net. Shea moves to the back line now to serve. Alley comes in the ball game. The Lions down 17-19. Beloit on the attack. Lions play. Riley with the steal. Goes in the corner. Nice job by Riley there. Ball's off the net a little bit. She took a little bit off her swing. Dropped it in the corner. Beloit on the attack. They hit one in the net. Ooh. Called it a block. I don't think Beloit's was in the wide of the net. I don't think it was a block.
Yeah, I think it was too. It's 20 to serve 18 here. Macy called for a lift. Trojans with their biggest lead now, 3. 21-18.
And Julie calls timeout. So the Lions take a timeout here. We'll be back in a moment.
Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast to the Lions games. Join them as they support student activities and the teachers of Minneapolis Junior Senior High School. Go Lions, we're with you all the way.
Okay, back after another short break. Trojans now taking the court. Trojans to serve, leading by 3, 21-18.
Take it, it's yours. Let's go.
Yeah, the Lady Lions need to keep their head up here. Not so much what Beloit's doing, that we're struggling on the pass and getting the attacks that we usually do. Riley with a big hit. Dug out by Beloit. Lions get a ball back. Alley on the attack. Beloit digs it out. And Lions with a free ball. Kelsey with a set. Riley up. Another big hit. Beloit dug it out again. Back to the Lions side. Lions on the attack. Alley up. Blocked by Beloit, but falls in behind him. Lions pull back within 2 points. 21-19. Connor Fulton serving. Nice serve. Beloit on the attack. Dug out by Shea. Lions back on attack. Alley up. Cross court. Lions on a little mini run here, getting back in the game.
So 20 serving 21.
Nice serve by Connor Fulton. Barely got to the net. Beloit dug it out, but hit it into their own net and then had trouble getting it out of there.
Beloit takes a timeout after the Lions tie it at 21.
Where do you go when you need groceries? Jeans IGA, of course. Jeans is proud to be a sponsor of Minneapolis sports and hopes that you will encourage your children to be as competitive in the classroom as they are in sports. Jeans IGA, a proud sponsor of today's game.
Roth Repair has been a fixture in Minneapolis for some time now. Fixture, get it? Roth Repair can fix, replace, maintain, patch, build, remodel, and mend just about anything. The work is professional and the cost is reasonable. Roth Repair, Minneapolis. Call them today if you need something done right the first time.
Todd and Shelley.
City Pharmacy is brought to you.
If you're searching,
Excuse me. Lions serve.
Beloit on the attack. Had a free ball, one over there. Lions on attack. Alley up. Another big hit. And point Minneapolis.
Thank you, Labaro. I think that one was heading out of bounds.
Let it hit out. Keep swinging, go.
Lions ahead 22-21 now.
Nice serve.
Beloit on the attack. Blocked by the Lions. Saved by Ali Steinbrock.
Trouble.
Beloit back on the attack. And they drop one over the top of our blockers for a point. 22-22. Beloit moves back to serve. Lions on the attack. Alley's hits, dug out. And Beloit sends one cross court for a winner.
Trojans up 23-22.
Riley Baker goes down the line for a winner. 23-23. Riley moves back to serve. Nice serve. And the ball comes back to line side. Lions on the attack. J.C. Crossan blocked by Beloit. Beloit on attack. Dug out by Shea. Shea back row attack. Big hit. Dug out by Beloit. Beloit on attack again.
Boy, they found the empty spot there.
And Beloit ahead 24-23.
Game point here.
Lions on attack. J.C. Crossan. Beloit called for a lift. Caught a break there. The girl went for the dig, and J.C.'s ball caught the net. And when she went to dig it, it caught her a little high up on the arm, so we got a double hit. 24-24. Ali Steinbrock serving. Beloit on attack. Blocked by Minneapolis. Minneapolis on attack now. A nice back set by J.C. Crossan. Oh! And Minneapolis loses that point.
Game point again here for the Trojans. 25-24.
What?
Would have an illegal substitution or something?
I don't know what's going on here. The Lions down 25-24.
20. The side judge here awarded the point to Beloit, making the score 26-24. He didn't like something about Alley running off on that substitution. I don't know.
That's bullshit.
I don't know what happened there.
Allie ran off the court. It was a substitution, and I don't know if they didn't report to the officials or what. Navarro came in. Probably. Wasn't that it? Who replaces Allie?
I don't understand that. There's something in there where a libero comes in and they kind of they move back and forth, and there's different girls that leave the court for the libero. It saves them from sending one girl out and coming right back in a different position, because the libero can come in for more than one girl.
Okay.
What I don't understand is why a point was awarded.
Well,
there really wasn't no ball in play. I don't understand that.
He was pretty decisive about it. He awarded it immediately, and he pointed towards Allie going off the court, so I think it probably had something to do with that, but what it was, I don't know.
I don't know either, because until the ball's served, I wouldn't know what would be a problem.
And Coach McCulloch is still asking for an explanation, and he's still talking about something about them leaving the court, so Beloit takes first game of the match, 26-24. After the Lions took a lead to start with. We'll take some words for our sponsors and be right back.
For the right insurance to fit your...
Second game of the match set to begin.
All right, Allie, let's go. Start us off, Allie.
From what I understand on that, the Lions, when you sub in, you got to stay in front of the 10-foot spiking line or something, is the explanation I got. And one of our front row players, I think his Allie, went running out and barely went behind a 10-foot line, I think. The referee didn't like that, I guess.
He sure didn't. He called it immediately. Trojans go up 1-0.
Go, Blue.
Lions on attack, Shea Shoemaker. Lions are struggling getting the ball to Shea. We just can't get a good pass and get things started. Kara on the attack with a big hit. Dug out by Beloit. And Beloit hits one out of bounds. Kelsey Page serving 1-1. Beloit on the attack. Big hit blocked by the Lions. Lions back on the attack. Shea Shoemaker drops one over, and point Minneapolis.
She left them digging there. They're expecting the big hit, and she just dinked it over.
Kelsey Page serving, Lions up 2-1. Beloit on attack with a block. Lions back on attack. J.C. Crossan with the big hit. And the Lions up 3-1. Lions need to keep the pressure going here like they got going so far this game. Shea Shoemaker so far not really been a big factor. We've been struggling getting the ball to her. When we have been getting a set to her, they've been short, and she hasn't been able to use her height to get up there and move the ball around. Beloit on attack. Oh.
Called out on the Lions.
That may have been 4. Never got over.
One goes up against the white tape on top and ends up out of bounds on Beloit's side, but he called a block. Lions receiving on attack. Connor Fulton with a hit. Dug out by Beloit. Ashley Macy with a dig off of Beloit attack. Shea goes up and misses the ball on top of the net. 3-3. And Kelsey Page called for a lift on the front row.
4-3 Beloit.
Lions on serve receive on attack. Shea Shoemaker. Dug out by Beloit. Back to Minneapolis side. Lions on attack. Shea with the big hit. Dug out by Beloit again. Back to Minneapolis side. JC with the big hit. Blocked by Beloit, but comes down their side of the net. Point Minneapolis. Riley Baker in for J.C. Crossan. Ashley Macy serving with the Lions tied up 4-4. Beloit on attack. Minneapolis blocks, but goes off their hands, out of bounds.
5-4 Trojans.
Lions on serve receive. Kara with a nice pass. Riley with attack. Blocked by Beloit. Could have been a lift. Not called. Lions not getting the calls right now. Had 2 or 3 balls that were on the top of the net that looked like they didn't get over, went Beloit's way, and that should have been called a lift, I thought. Riley Baker with a big hit. Brings the Lions back within 1, 5-6. Allie Steinbrock comes in off on the front row. Shea Shoemaker moving back to serve. Minneapolis with the ball back on their side on the attack. Riley. And leaves the ball short at the net.
7-5 Trojans with the serve.
Lions on attack, alley up, big hit.
Just over the inline was called.
Oh, my.
8-5 Trojans.
That ball was tipped, and the only people in the place that didn't see it was the 3 refs. Excuse me, 4. Lions back on attack. Riley Baker puts one down. Beloit ahead, 8-6. Connor Fulton serving. Nice serve. Beloit on attack. Blocked by Minneapolis, saved by Minneapolis. Back to Beloit's side. Beloit back on attack. And blocked by Riley. And dug out by Minneapolis.
Beloit was celebrating there.
Yes, they were. Beloit was celebrating.
7 to serve 8 here.
Connor Fulton back serving. Beloit on the attack. Up, dug out by Shea. Kelsey tips one back over to Beloit's side. Cammy hits another one that goes out of bounds. So the Lions come back and tied this thing. Another good serve by Connor, and Beloit misplays it. Tries a back row attack with a big hit. Riley up for the kill, blocked by Beloit. Beloit back on attack. Dug out by Minneapolis.
Got the Trojans asleep there, didn't we? 9-8.
Another good serve by Connor, misplayed by Beloit. Free ball to Minneapolis' side. Lions on the attack, alley up, big hit, and double hit by Beloit. Lions on a little run here, regaining control 10-8 here.
10 to serve 8.
Beloit on the attack, set up, blocked by the Lions, and behind Beloit.
Lions leading 11-8.
The State Bank of Delphus and the Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis are locally owned community banks, committed to making your banking experience as easy and personal as possible. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For all your insurance needs, check with Bob Martin, your Farm Bureau Financial Services representative in Minneapolis. He can insure what matters most with Farm Bureau Financial Services. Bob can help you protect what's important: your car, home, life, health, business, and more.
Connor Fulton still serving here. Beloit on the attack. Dug out by Shea Shoemaker. Lions on the attack. Saved by Minneapolis and hit out of bounds. Point Beloit.
9 to serve 11.
Shea with the back row attack. Big hit dug out by Beloit. Beloit on the attack. And drops one cross court in front line. Point Beloit.
Found the empty spot. 10 to serve 11.
Go, Blue.
Line struggling on the serve receive here.
Full hit rule.
Tie ball game, 11-11. Beloit not doing much here. They're not serving hard. It's just we ain't controlling the ball on our side of the net. Datton's a little better serve, but Lions having a free ball back over. Beloit on the attack. And they find a hole in the back corner. Point Beloit.
12 to serve 11.
Lions on the attack. They both go up and play the net, and the Lions on the short end of the call again with a foot over the line. Looked like they both had foots under the net. Lions with a bad pass on the serve, and Beloit scores again, 14-11 Beloit.
Trojans have come from 6 down to take the 3-point lead, or 3 down to take a 3-point lead.
Where do you go when you need groceries? Jeans IGA, of course. Jeans is proud to be a sponsor of Minneapolis sports and hopes that you will encourage your children to be as competitive in the classroom as they are in sports. Jeans IGA, a proud sponsor of today's game.
Come on, right now, Blue.
Back here, the Beloit Trojans serving 14-11. Lions struggling on their pass. They just need to get that pass up in the air so Kels can get in there and make a good set. Here's a good one. Lions on attack. Alley up for the hit. Blocked by Beloit. The point Minneapolis. I think that was about the best we've controlled the ball all night. We need to keep that going. Our pass seems to be a little bit short, and Kelsey's having to run a little bit for the set. And we haven't really got going yet. Lions on the attack again. JC crossing up. Dug out by Beloit. Beloit chasing the ball to their side of the net, and their setters played it, but she went about a foot underneath the net, and the Lions didn't get the call again. Beloit with the serve and gets an ace out of it. Up 16-12 here. Lions kind of coming unraveled here. Bad pass again, goes over the net for the Lions, and Beloit puts it right back down. 17-12 Beloit. Lions need to settle down here. It's a nice soft serve. We should be getting an attack out of it. Jason Crossan with the big hit, puts it down. 17-13.
Big rally needed here.
Bad pass by Beloit. A free one for the Lions. We got Shea on the front row up. Big hit. She slams it home. The ball comes up in the stands. That's what we need right there. That's Shea's first or second big hit of the night. It's been because of our passing. The whole team's passing has not been good. Beloit struggling here with a bad pass. Lions with another ball to our side. Let's see if we can get another hammer here. Lions with the set. Off the net a little bit. Shea drops one over. Lions back on attack though. JC with a big hit. Point Minneapolis. Lions starting to do some of the things they need to do. They just need to consistently keep it going here.
15 to serve 17.
Another ball by Beloit was misplayed, but they were able to go up and Still hit it hard from behind the 10-foot spiking line. Point Beloit. 18-15 here. Lions on serve, receive. On attack, Chase Shoemaker. Another big hit, and it falls in. Lions need to make a move here. We got Shay on the front line. She's our senior.
16 to serve 18.
Kelsey Page serving. And catches the top of the net, crawls over, point Minneapolis.
Beloit takes timeout.
Timeout Beloit. Lions creeping back in this thing.
Down by 1, 17 to 18.
Roth Repair has been a fixture in Minneapolis for some time now. Fixture, get it? Roth Repair can fix, replace, maintain, patch, build, remodel, and mend just about anything. The work is professional and the cost is reasonable. Roth Repair, Minneapolis. Call them today if you need something done right the first time.
It's fast, it's furious, and it's fun. It's Minneapolis Raceway. Minneapolis Raceway has brought you exciting races to Central Kansas and will continue the tradition. Minneapolis Raceway will give you and your family some of the most exciting races ever seen. Go Lions!
Lions serving 17-18, Beloit ahead. On attack, Beloit blocked by the Lions. And falls harmlessly on Beloit's side for a point. Lions come back and tie this thing here, 18-18. Kelsey Page serving. See if we can just carry this thing on out of here. Oh, Beloit hits one up high on her arm, but no double hit called. Lions with a deep one. Back on Lions side on the attack. Shea goes up for the kill. Beloit blocks it, but falls in behind them. Point Minneapolis, 19-18. Lady Lions.
Page to continue to serve.
Beloit struggling on their first pass. And leads to another point for the Lions as they hit this set. 2018 Lady Lions.
I like being up by 2 going into the final stretch here.
Yeah, I'd like to see Kelsey just carry it right on out of here to win the game. Beloit on the attack, Lions up for the blocked by the Lady Lions. And it goes off Beloit player out of bounds. The Lions ahead 21-18. Beloit doing a little talking between themselves, that's what we need. Finally, we get a lift call on Beloit on the serve as the girl took both hands above her head and tried to set it up in the air on serve receive. 22-18 Lady Lions. Beloit on attack, and they hit one long. 23-18.
Run us out of here,
Kelsey doing a nice job here. Another good serve. Misplayed by Beloit and flies harmlessly out of bounds. Game point, Lady Lions. Even better than winning the second game, we carried a lot of momentum there at the end of that game. Hopefully we can carry it into the third game.
And that wasn't a 2-point controversial win. That was a good defeat by 7 points. They're going to flip to see which team goes on which side. Captains are at the center of the court. Shoemaker, and I'm not sure who the Beloit senior is.
Looked like the Lions took the serve, and we'll switch ends. Beloit taking side.
That's good. We like this in better anyhow.
We'll take a break here. Another word from our sponsors. For the continuation of SubState basketball, Class 3A, the Lady Lions and the Beloit Trojans, and it's 1-1 here going into the final third match. Now, do they play to 15 here, Rance, or do they go to 25?
It's been 25 most of the year, but I don't know. I'll try and find out here for us. I assume it'll probably still be 25 from somebody explained it to me once. It's 25 in high school and 15 maybe in junior high. but it might switch for SubState.
I saw him do a JV game once to 15.
Lions serving here, Allie Steinbach, and Boyd called for a double hit.
1-1 Minneapolis.
Boyd on the attack. Allie digs one out. Lions on the attack. JC with the big hit, goes cross court from the middle and barely falls out of bounds. 1-1. Beloit serving. Kara Frazier with a nice high pass. Lions on the attack. Blocked by Beloit. Falls in on Minneapolis' side. Point Beloit.
2 to serve 1.
Connor called for a lift on the serve. Lions down 3-1 here. Need to regain control here. We've got Shea on the front row and JC. We need to have an attack. Lions had a free ball over. Beloit back on the attack. Big hit, goes out of bounds. Point Minneapolis. Got a break there. We was a little bit out of position, and luckily they hit one long.
2 to serve 3.
Kelsey Page with a nice ace on the serve.
There, Lavarro couldn't control it. She hits it back out of bounds. What?
Lady Lions called for a carry again.
I don't know how he saw that.
Lions misplay a serve. 5-3 Minneapolis.
Trojan serving 5-3.
Lions struggling on a serve that they need to be getting to. It's not a hard serve at all. Lions down 6-3 here. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Where do you go when you need groceries? Jeans IGA, of course. Jeans is proud to be a sponsor of Minneapolis sports and hopes that you will encourage your children to be as competitive in the classroom as they are in sports. Jeans IGA, a proud sponsor of today's game.
Roth Repair has been a fixture in Minneapolis for some time now. Fixture, get it? Roth Repair can fix, replace, maintain, patch, build, remodel, and mend just about anything. The work is professional and the cost is reasonable. Roth Repair, Minneapolis. Call them today if you need something done right the first time.
Back here, Hayes, the Lions on the attack here. Shea with a big hit. Point Minneapolis.
4 to serve 6 here.
Lions struggling here. I mean, we really are. We can't seem to get a set up on the net. Need to get Shea in the game here. Lions dive for a ball, save one, send it over the net, and Beloit struggles to get after it and falls harmlessly in the corner.
Shea did a great dig there. I thought that was gone.
Ashley Macy serving. Beloit with the
Tied at 6.
Called a lift on Beloit. Tie ball game 6-6. Ashland serves one long. Seven, 6. Beloit serving. Shea with the big hit, blocked by Beloit. Falls in. 8-6 Beloit.
Keep swinging.
Lady Lions need to get attack off this serve receive here. Nice pass by Ashland. Attack Riley. Falls.
Oh, no.
Another ball right close to the line. Call goes against Minneapolis. Lions on attack. Shea Shoemaker drops one in over the top. Shea moves back to serve with the Lions down 9-7. Allie comes in on the front line. Shea with a nice serve. Beloit on attack. Lions up for the block. They get the block. Lions back on attack. Allie dinks one in over the top. Point Minneapolis.
8 to serve 9.
Shea with a little floater serve. Lions back on attack. Send it to Beloit's side. Beloit on attack. Dug out by the Lions. See if we can get one here. Riley with the hit. Beloit struggling to play it. And a free ball. Falls out of bounds.
Ashland made a great judgment there and let that go.
Yeah, nice job by Ashland there, standing right on the line.
9-0.
Chose not to take it. Point Minneapolis. Beloit on attack. Allie with the hit. Back to Beloit. Dug out nice by Shea. Nice dig by Shea Shoemaker there, but Lions mishandle at point Beloit. 10-9. Lions on attack. Riley Baker, the big hit. Blocked off Beloit's hands. Out of bounds. Point Minneapolis.
10-all. Fulton to serve for the Lady Lions.
Little run, Connor, let's go.
Lions need to get a little distance here. Beloit hanging around a little too long. Beloit goes up for a kill and catches the top of the tape and crawls one over for a point.
11 to serve 10.
Lions with the back row attack. Shea Shoemaker. Lift called on the Lady Lions again. The net coming into play here a lot on all these points.
Trojans up by 2, 12 to 10.
Lions on attack. Riley Baker. Blocked by Beloit. Falls in behind Riley. Point Beloit. 13 to 10. Beloit Trojans. Lions need to stop this. Allie drops one over, falls in harmlessly behind the front row. Point Minneapolis.
You know where the hole is?
Lions needing to get some attacks here. Got Shea coming to the front row here after the next serve. Need to really make a run here. Beloit on the attack. Blocked by JC. A nice job. Lions on the attack. Allie up. Big hit. Dug out by Beloit. Beloit on attack. Another big hit. Out of bounds. Lions
12 to serve 13 here. They'll
finally catch a break on a line call.
Baker for the Lions. In the serve. Ooh. Into the net.
Riley with net serve. 14-12. Cammie Engelbert goes back to serve. Lions with a nice pass. Up, J.C. Crossan with big hit. Again, J.C. with another big hit. Dug out by Beloit. And knock one in behind our front row for a point. Beloit.
15 serving 12.
Lions on attack. Beloit digs it out. Beloit back on attack. Dug out by Ashland. Another one dug out by Ashland. JC with the set. Allie with the hit. Blocked by Beloit. Falls back in on Minneapolis' side.
16 to serve 12. The ladies down by 4 need to crawl out big time here.
Allie on attack, dug out by Beloit. Lions on attack again. Hit by JC, dug out by Beloit. Free ball back over to the Lions side. Allie drops one over the top for a point.
Allie back to serve. The Lions trailing 13-16.
Just seems like the Lady Lions are about 4 foot off the net when they need to get up there a little bit more on the hits tonight. Beloit on attack, blocked, dug out by Shea. Another nice job by Connor, dug out. Beloit could have got called for another lift. Shea, point Minneapolis.
14 to serve 16. Steinbrook.
Right now is where we need to make our move. We got Shea on the front line with JC. Kels up there.
Trouble!
Beloit on attack. Hits one long. Beloit 16, Minneapolis 15 here. Allie Steinbrock was served. Beloit on attack. Lions. Beloit scores point.
Dropped
on
inside
the
the
kill.
line. 17-15 Trojans.
Lions on attack. Shea Shoemaker's big hit.
Beloit hit it.
Another call goes Beloit's way.
18-15. Shoemaker put that ball down, and I just swear I saw it go off a Beloit hand out of bounds. 16 to serve 18. Page from Minneapolis.
This is where we started our run last time with Kels. To see we do again. Good start here. Back to the Lions side. Lions on attack. Shea Shoemaker blocked by Beloit. JC with the kill. Dug out by Beloit again. And they called a lift on Beloit.
17 to serve 18.
Oh my gosh.
Beloit on the net play. Dinks one off to the side that falls in. 19-17. Beloit here.
Two Lions went up for the block, and they just dinked it to the right of them both.
Beloit serving. Lions really struggling on serve receive. Beloit's not serving hard at all. We need to have just a girl call it, go get it, and start our attack.
Into the net goes the kill.
All right, it's okay. Keep swinging.
Trojans up by 3 here, 20 to 17. Coach McCulloch calls timeout. We'll be back.
It's fast, it's furious, and it's fun. It's Minneapolis Raceway. Minneapolis Raceway has brought you exciting races to Central Kansas and will continue the tradition. Minneapolis Raceway will give you and your family some of the most exciting races ever seen. Go Lions!
Dig in, Blue. Let's go.
Trojans continue to serve, leading by 3 here
Dig in.
in this rubber game of the match.
Somebody call it. Get it. Ashton with a serve receive. Lions struggle on attack again. That free ball went over. Beloit with a big hit. Out of bounds. Lions just struggling here. I mean, Beloit could possibly be serving it underhand as slow as they're serving, and we're just not getting attack off of it.
Macy serves.
Beloit on attack, blocked by the Lions. Falls in front of the back row, point Beloit. 21-18, Beloit Trojans. Nice pass by Kerr, starts it off. Riley with a big hit. Sent back to the line side off the dig.
Poor hit.
And bad set by Connor Fulton. Riley couldn't track it down. 22-18. Kara with a good pass. Shea with the attack. Drops one in behind the front row. Smart play by Shea. 22-19. Shea Shoemaker moves back to serve. Beloit on the attack. And they called 4 hits on Beloit. 22-20 Beloit.
Shoemaker serves again.
Another good serve. Beloit on the attack. Dug out by Kels. They call a lift on Kels. 23-20 here. Lady Lions need to have an attack right here. Struggled on the pass again. Lions had to free one over. Beloit on the attack. Blocked by Minneapolis. Lions back on the attack. Alley with the hit. Dug out by Beloit. Beloit with the big hit. And game point Beloit.
24-20.
Cammy blocked by the Lions, and off Shea Shoemaker. Beloit wins 25-20 in the third match.
26-24 the first game. Lions win 25-18 the second game, and 25-20 to the Trojans here in the third game of the match. So the Trojans will advance to play Smith Center. Lady Lions go home to start thinking about basketball.
Tough loss for the Lady Lions. We just could not get the 1-2-3 going. What I mean by that is the bump set spike. Beloit just letting our own errors kind of eat us up there. It was just a tough night for the Lady Lions. We should, most of the time this year when we struggle is when that's been our Achilles heel all year, is not being able to control the ball. Beloit was not serving very hard, and we just couldn't get the attack going on us. We should have been stepping to that ball and controlling it and sending it right back with a little heat on it. Too many free balls back over the net allowed Beloit to stay in the game and win this one.
Keith, how you doing? Good. The Lady Lions played some good ball. There is some weaknesses, as you talked about, Rance. I thought what was encouraging is we didn't come out like we did the last 2 years and lay some rotten eggs here.
No.
In the
Lady Lions, they battled. It was just one of those nights where it wasn't going for them.
Willis Music sends his hellos to everybody in Minneapolis listening land. Well, so the 2009 season ends for the Lady Lions with a 27-10 record. Nothing to be ashamed of. Second place tie in the league with Republic County. And fall here to the Trojans at Class 3A SubState at Hayes. And we will look forward to the basketball season starting up. This game will be showed tape delay basis on Eagle Communications Channel 13 a week from tomorrow, a week from Sunday. Thanks for listening, folks. Dale Leach.
Grant Steinbrock.
Going to sign off till next time.